Hail NOR, this is Talolan along with Rallis, and we are going to play round one match of SolForge and offer some light commentary. Probably not enough that we will tattle on each other while give away our strategies, but we'll be playing. We'll offer some light commentary. You'll see my side of the board. You won't see Rallis's. How are you doing tonight, Rallis?
Not bad. I'm ready to do this.
Alright, since I sent the challenge, it looks like you're going first, which I think is backwards, but I don't really remember.
Yes, I am first.
Alright, it looks like Rallis is playing at least partially a Utera deck. There are 4 factions in the game for anybody that hasn't tried it. Alolan, Utera, Tempest, and Necrium. You can end your turn. There you go. And based on the 2 cards I just played, I played Utera and Necrium as my deck.
Alright, what to do.
Ooh, and his second faction is Alolan. That's a combination I haven't seen.
I've been liking it.
I'm not super keen on that one. With Alolan, you get the Battle Tactician and you get the Generals, but other than those 2 cards, I really hate that faction. Just personally.
Yeah, and that is actually kind of, there's like a few key cards that I really like, so.
The Battle Tactician, for anybody that's wondering, if you play it in the middle lane, everybody else on your team gets +2 attack at level 1. It's 8 attack at level 3. So you turn your team into a bunch of badasses. Well, Rallis is off to a strong advantage to start the game. I'll just clean up the board a bit. Which means if he plays 2 creatures, it's going to be 3-0 at the end of this turn.
Ooh, I just made a mistake. Sorry.
That's fine. Why are you apologizing?
Just because it's a bad move on my part.
Every deck you see played a steel-forged avatar. Every faction has an avatar that gets +1 attack health, +2 whatever, for each card of that faction you have in your hand when you play it. I played Contagion Surge on his Cleric in the middle lane. At level 1 it only does -1 health, -1 attack to a enemy card, but once you level it up at level 2 and 3 it's free to cast. It doesn't count as one of your 2 cards to play. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Like that Spring Dryad, she kind of can sneak up on people sometimes where you just keep leaving her over there and she'll keep getting one every card you lay.
Yeah, I don't like her. Playing against her, I actually have a couple of those cards in my Utera deck, but I think I actually just swapped them out.
Yeah, I tend to use them a lot.
For those following along at home, unless something goes awry, I'll be playing cards 2 and 4 on this next turn. I do not like the look of that Packmaster, but I don't have anything aggressive in my deck that could kill it on this turn.
played.
I'm not sure that was the right move. But I didn't want that Savant giving out any more armor. Oh, this is not going well. This is a weird combination, Aloyan and Utera. I've never seen this. I don't care for it.
I should put that on someone else.
This is not going well.
What was that?
That was Lyria in the first lane. At level 3, she fills all of the spaces with things that have been killed so far in the game.
Wow.
Yeah, I enjoy it. That was one of the worst pulls I actually got from her. I was playing a game online the other day, and she pulled out... I actually had all my creatures were dead. She pulled out 4 level 3 creatures to put in the other 4 spaces.
Wow.
Yeah, that was basically an I win button.
Yeah, that one card you laid kind of messed me all up.
Well, that's sort of the point. I'm glad something messed you up, because I was taking a beating.
Yeah, now tides have turned.
Well, I'm really right now just thankful that you don't have a Tempest deck full of aggressive cards.
That is what I'm missing, for sure.
I don't have any aggressive cards in this deck either. I think the deck I'm playing a week ago was unbeatable, but I've gotten new cards and tinkered with it so much since then that it's not as good as it was.
Yeah, no, I hear you. My problem is I'm getting a lot of level 1 cards. This is like the comeback of the century here, Talo.
I don't know. I had a 70-point lead on Roxy at one point too, and she came back and beat me. I think the worst part of that one is she was using a starter deck. I had the problem that you're running into now. I kept pulling level 1s.
Yeah, that was definitely been my issue here.
But it was the legendary, the card I have in the middle right now, Lyria, that sort of turned the game around.
Yep, for certain.
Well, I complained, you saw in the forums, I'm sure, for the first 3 weeks. You know, from the time when we announced the tournament to the time we set the roster. In those 3 weeks, I didn't get a single legendary card for my daily rewards. Obviously, we're not spending real money, but for my daily rewards or for my silver purchases, no legendary cards. And then, in the span of 3 days, that free play week between when games started, I got 4 of them.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I've been hitting. I've been hitting some big cards lately. Some of them have been kind of useless, which I don't get.
Well, they're going to implement a crafting system at some point, so if you have more than 3 of something, at least you can break it down into parts.
Oh, okay, that's nice. That's it.
What was it at one point? Was it like 105 to 11?
Oh. About 110.
Oof. Well, that's game 1, so I'll let you fire me an invite for game 2. I'm gonna change decks, I think. I wonder how it decides who's going first, because it has you going first again, even though last time I challenged.
It's completely random.
Well, it's garbage is what it is. Potentially Rallis is playing the same deck that is a Utera card. And I just played 2 Utera cards. Based on what you played last game and what I know I have in this deck, this might be a very, very boring game to watch. Because you're loaded up with all kinds of healing cards, and so am I in this deck.
I apologize, but I have to run away real quick. Hold on.
That's fine.
So sorry about that. I'm back.
No problem. We all know that you went to ask Solace for advice.
Yeah.
That Shard Plate Delver is a good card if people forget about it. Oh, I'm falling behind on creatures again. Way behind. It's not good.
Those hounds are always a good stopper, though.
If you've got enough of them, yeah. Oh, that's gonna hurt. It's not very kind. Could have done without that. I need another Hounds. This is getting interesting. That's less interesting. Oh, I don't like him. He's no fun.
It's a good placeholder. But we're definitely evening up here again.
Yeah.
I know where my turning point was. I down to. I did it instead of on the card.
Oh, come on. All she gave me was Etherhounds. Oh. Rage. I played a game with Zalis during the High Council meeting last week, I think. I don't know why he was there, but he was. And every time he killed one of my units, I kept calling him bad things.
Yeah, he mentioned that you guys are playing.
Oh, I have actual choices now.
You got me.
Yeah, the deck I'm playing right now is 29 Utera cards and 1 Necrium. I put Lyria in this deck because that card is too good not to put in all of my decks.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, she makes me look better than I am.
Nothing I can even do.
Good game. Thanks. I think with that deck you have,
Sure.
with that with that deck you have, I think you're going to win a lot of games.
Yeah, I like it. I just definitely, like you said, if you have a card like that Lyria, then it makes all the difference.
Yep. Well, thanks everybody who watched and everybody who will watch on YouTube.
Yep, take it easy, everyone.